Good morning. How's it going? Come on, you were just able to pull up. You thought this was the UHC video? No, it comes out in like 5 hours, something like that. Come on, it says it could pull it up. There we go. All right. As much as I would like to continue working on this today, we have other things to do. Let's see. Tough. I don't know where I was putting carpet. Oh, there we go. I want to capture the pumping mods, but society forcing me to work on my CV instead. RIP. Let's get some rockets. I'm also gonna need some boats. I have 2 in here. I'm gonna try to capture things in boats first, and then we can figure out putting them somewhere. But first, the easy one, or at least should be easier. Look at that. Ah. Alright, I want one that's lit up and one that's not. Oh, look at that. Alright. How are we gonna do this? Can you get in? Yeah, he went in. Hey, big guy. You wanna go over there? It's a nice... Oh my god, it's just that easy. Just that easy. Alright, well there's 2. Sure. Ooh! You're like, yes, the excuse to get distracted. This is not distraction. This is another quest. I'm excited about this. Oh, they have a thundery night. Perfect. Alright, this is an area that can spawn mobs. Should probably go to a desert just to make sure. Ow. I don't have creeper grief turned on. Pretty sure I do somewhere, but I suppose not. What? Why are you giving me these again? There, leave me alone. Oh, God. Don't worry about that. Okay, we need to go to a desert for one of them. Is it daytime right now? I think it is. I think it's just raining. Which, I mean, I guess we could do the wither skeleton first. Because this one you have to do it at nighttime. Or I'd have to go underground. Oh, you could do drowns, right? I need to get my other helmet. If I'm going to be doing this. Is it in my ender chest? It's gotta be in here somewhere. What up, E-Rant? Where did I put my helmet? I think I put it in one of the boxes that are there. The rest, craft wooden planks, bruh. Leave me alone. Should we do this with shaders on? Leave me alone. Oh my god, it's a lot harder to see with the water with the shaders on. Woke up just in time, I guess. Yes, he did. Turtle! Now, this is not the mob we're after, but I do want turtles. Should I catch him? Oh, there's another one. Can I lead these guys? I cannot. But can I boat these guys? Oh my god, look how big it is. Oh, they have some eggs here. Oh my goodness. Don't mind if I take these, do ya? I need some turtles. Let's grab this guy as well. Turtles are my favorite animal, by the way. Oh my god. I can't get in the boat. Oh yeah, I can. Alright, today we're going basically Pokemon hunting, I guess. We'll take you with us as well. And you. Alright. Let's go. Let's go back to the desert. Let's grab some trees right here so we can make some boats and not die to this creeper. Hey, look, another turtle. Those sure look like pumpkin heads. Yeah, I know. I know, they're not the Halloween mobs, but I did want them. I've always wanted some turtles, so we're just gonna take them, or put them right there. We'll be back for them. Do I have my bow? I think it's in my ender chest. Let's go down here. Oh, I don't have the smooth lighting turned on. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Alright, let's pull this bad boy back out. Let's get our bow. Alright, I see one right there. Relax. Out of here. Ah! Yeah, relax. Alright, we got a pumpkin-headed zombie and husk here. In the boat. Wow, just that simple. Will they die during the day? They have the pumpkin heads on, but... Oh, relax, guys. I'm trying to help. Well, we're out of dirt. Oh, we don't really have any in here either. Moss it is. Alright. They survive? Alright, well, this was all... Would you relax? This was all a waste of time then. No shovel? Alright. That's alright, they could stay there. How have I already made a mess of my inventory? Oh, don't worry about that. Ooh, skeleton here. Yeah, I know. I'm going to put a wall around this one just so he doesn't keep shooting at me. Hey! Inventory is very organized, I know, right? Looks great. Ooh, piece of iron. Look, there's a skeleton with the... It'd have been funny if I set up a beacon here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Just throw a region beacon up, because why not? I think all my beacon stuff is at the other one, though. Alright. Next guy in a boat. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Get in the boat. There we go. All right. So what do we got on the checklist so far? We got both zombie pigments done. We got skeletons done. Or no. Yeah, we do. We got both skeletons done. And we have Huskin zombie without the light on. Okay. So we need a Huskin zombie with the light on. Oh, he put me on fire. Oh, there we go. Alright. Need the rest of you guys to go away. You go in there. Okay, sweet. So much zombie flesh for no reason. We'll have to come back with the happy gas to, Did I hear that? Yep. I was gonna say, did I hear that right? Sure did. We just need zombie with the jack-o'-lantern turn on. But it is about to be daytime. Ow! So many friends that'll be put into boxes in a home and forgotten about. Yep. Okay, now that it's daytime and nothing else is going to be really spawning, we should probably grab our happy gas and start carrying these dudes back home. So let's go grab that real quick. Which I believe is this way. No, it's this way. Okay, so can I put a marker? Teleport here, export map. What does that do? What does that do? I have no idea. Tracked player menu. Settings? Render waypoint map, whatever that means. I don't know what it is, but all right, it's in this little island down to the side. We know. Oh, I have to get a happy gas all the way over here. Oh my God, it's gonna take the entire day just to fly over here. There's our turts. I struggle with that too when I only use Zero's world map. You need the minimap mod, I'm sure. Ah, how unfortunate. I just need a saddle for this guy. Okay, let's throw some stuff away that I don't want. You. All right. How do we make a saddle? Is it not called? Oh, it's a harness. Okay, my bad. Leather, glass, and whatever color we want. Let's make him orange for Halloween. I didn't want to have a mini-map like on the corner of my screen, because I know some mini-map mods have... Is it 2 glass? Yeah. Some of them have that little, like, map on the side on the right or the left or wherever. I don't want that. Was that not it? Oh, I needed the wool, not dye. Do I have any orange? Yep. I hate mini-map mods, yeah. Same. They reveal too much and they're ugly to look at. I don't know, I mean, I don't care about the revealing too much necessarily, but I just don't like, I don't like the way they look. I don't like having my UI clogged up so heavily. Wow, is this the speed at which I'm gonna have to fly over there? Or can I... Yeah, I figured as much. Too fast. Okay. Alright, well. Oh, my God, look at my health. I just slammed right into him. That could have been disastrous. Alright, let's go. Spend the next hour. I might or might have not lost all my waypoints after going back to 1.12. Oh, that's unfortunate. 07 in the chat for this guy. 07 in the chat for Yono's waypoints. Wow, look at us go. At this pace, we'll get there by next Halloween. I wish you could attach rockets to him or something. And just use rockets and just go, whee! Just fly off faster. That'd be great. I have an old backup to the Minecraft file, but not sure where those get stored, to be honest. They should be, if you're on, I'm guessing Bedrock. Are you on Bedrock or Java? Because if it's Bedrock, I don't know. It was in these islands, right? Duh, why would I play Bedrock? I'm just asking. It's in your files. So if you go here, let me show you. So if you type in, go to your start menu, %app data %, that'll bring up this file. Click on the Minecraft one. And then which one? Backups, right there. And it'll show the times that you've backed up your file. So %app data % in the start menu, that'll bring up this file. Click on Minecraft and then click on backups, and that'll show you your backups. That's what you type in. Why wouldn't you play Bedrock? Seems your type. I have that. But I mean, where do my waypoints get saved? I don't know. I thought they would just be in the world file. But they might be something separate with the mod. I don't know. Unless you're talking about the ones, it's easier for other mods. They get stored in the mod file. Are you talking about the waypoints you can use like the banners and the maps, or is it a separate mod? Oh yeah, the mod, not the mod I use. Let me turn on YouTube chat while we're doing this. All worked on 121, so I might go back to that and save them from there. That might be the best way to do it. What mod specifically do you use for waypoints? With this map, Erant, the Zeros map mod, can you make waypoints on the map, like set specific markers? Or is that like you have to have the mini-map mod to do that? Journey mod, Pretty sure you need both mods to add the waypoints. Man. All right, I'll work on that. I haven't tested both. If I want the mini map, I use Journey. Okay, fair enough. Where are these dudes at? Oh, there they are. Okay, I got the happy guest over here. Okay. We got both zombies and husks, right? Or no, we just needed the zombie with the jack-o'-lantern turned on. And then we got both skeletons. So now we just need drowned as well. You almost finished with your mod packs, you can finally begin the run. Hey, congrats. Very nice. Guess oh, there's baby squids now? Look how tiny it is. It's so small. Alright, let's create a little bit of a safe zone here. Well, never mind. I don't have any torches. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what she said. Yo, no. Ow. Alright, let's find a zombie with the jack-o'-lantern. Oh, yeah, I probably wouldn't like that. Starting with a heart and a half. Probably not my speed. I need a zombie. Not any of you dudes. Well, not that kind of zombie. Come on. I keep missing. Spooky song. Okay, there's a skeleton with a jack-o'-lantern on. I got my head. Ugh. Need a zombie. Really? And during testing, I found a husk with like 54,000 HP. Frickin' Christ. Husk. Well, I guess it would be better to not do this in the desert because then it would not spawn husks. Leather armor, okay. Oh my god. A bunch of little snow foxes. I mean, you know we're gonna capture those. If we can. They're flying away, or swimming away, rather. You're not the kind of zombie I'm looking for, sorry. Can I lead them even though they're not mine? Would you go away? Fellas. He's just bouncing off of him? How rude. Oh, I can lead them. Alright, come with me. Ow! Yeah, get out of here. Would like you in a boat. Over here. Oh, God. They picked up the leads. I guess I only need 2 of them. Oh, did I pick up the boat? I guess I did. Oh! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. Did they all die? That's sad. More phantoms. Quit. Point and laugh. Don't laugh, that's disrespectful to those who lost their lives. Rest in pieces, little guys. There's one. We still have a chance. We just can't have a creeper. Come back. Always hunting the fish. Alright, well, there was more than one here, but we're just gonna have to settle with what we got. When I start, I'll try to build a nice house and I'll progress you On okay, when and how it gets destroyed. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna put some torches down here. Because it'll show it on the map as a random light spot. That way we know. Also lies JV. I didn't tie them to a creeper. I put them in a boat that just so happened to have a creeper walk by it. It's an unfortunate tragedy and everyone's sad about it. Oh, can these guys spawn with them on? I didn't even think about these dudes. Alright, well, it is about to be daytime, so let's grab our happy ghast and go grab the one fox we were able to capture and bring it over here. In other words, you allowed the explosion near them while you restricted their movement. I mean, yes. I did do that. I did not keep them safe in the slightest. Murderer? Well, you know. Accidents happen. We tried our best. There's got to be a mod to make these guys faster. In some kind of format. Unironically, I might sleep through the next night so that I can get rid of the phantoms. Now, do I put a lead on the boat and then a lead on the ghast, or is it just the boat and get on the ghast? Let's find out. Let's have you scoot down as far as possible. No, you frickin'. Do I have him? I do. Sweet. Let's go. But they're so friendly. They are super friendly, and I'm happy to have them, but they need to be moving faster. I got places to be, like over there. And it's gonna take me 3 minutes to get over there. Sorry, kiddo, I killed your parents and sibling, but now I'll lock you in a box forever. No! I'd like to build a zoo at some point with, like, actual enclosures. All of which will be outdoors. A zoo is a fancy box? Yeah, but it is fancy. It's better treatment than I give the villagers. Villagers get boxes in jail cells. Boom. There you go. You'll be right there for now. Okay, when it comes to a drowned, can we get those without it being daytime or without it being nighttime? I need to go get my helmet from the nether if I'm going to be doing this long term. Okay, so let's go get our helmets and then maybe look for a wither skeleton while we're in there. I don't want that. Where am I going? Wrong way. A wither skeleton wouldn't be too hard if we diverted the minecart tracks, but I feel like that might be too tedious and difficult to separate out each individual one, so I think we just go to a different fort. I'm just gonna put the moss back in here. I don't know where I put my other turtle eggs. Stick them in there for now. There is a Minecraft mod about nuclear science and I once got hooked on it and learnt it. Wow, very nice. Probably a Minecraft mod for everything. I learned nuclear science in Minecraft. I mean, Redstone, you can learn a type of electrical engineering and circuitry because it gives very similar. Oh yeah, I have a gold helmet. Okay, which way was the fortress? I need to get in here to figure it out. Down here, there's a area on the right that takes us to a fort that I have my blaze farm at. I think it's right in front of the bartering hall's gap. Where is it? I love tech mods, I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because Minecraft doesn't have a whole lot of, other than your basic redstone stuff. Redstone's the only thing that's really technical that you can explore with, so maybe that's why. It scratches an itch that you don't normally get to. Alright. I'm gonna have to build an ice boat road all the way down here probably to get these ones. I don't know if I'm getting a happy gas all the way over here. Ow. Wow. That's some blazes there. Boy, does this look familiar. This song is kind of spooky funky. Yeah, it is. Hey, can we not fire at me? Do I have a fire resist potion in here? Aww. I'm invisibility. No fire resist though. Probably make some. Alright, let's do a couple laps to see if we can find a wither skeleton real quick, and if not, we'll come back. Well, there's one, but not the one we need. This fortress would have been a pretty good one to do the Wither Skull farm at. This thing is huge. Wow, look at this place. Holy crap. Uh oh, it's picking up the pace. My freaking screen's shaking because of the fire. Is not helping at all. Okay, a fire resist potion might be absolutely necessary. Good news is my friend decided to call me every day so that we could play Minecraft PvP. Good news, it's quite fun. Bad news, it's at like 6 a.m. Jesus. Yeah, if a friend called me at 6 a.m. trying to play Minecraft PvP, I'd block him. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go make a couple fire resist potions real quick. So I could run around a little more freely. Good news, I'm usually awake by then. I mean that is good, yeah. It doesn't mean you're gonna want to play that at 6 a.m. But if you do, then, you know, by all means. Oh, there's one. Oh, we have some in here. Oh, yeah. Past me is the best. Okay, where is my bed? Let's go ahead and sleep. Me and a buddy, when we were in high school, we used to get up early to play a couple games of League of Legends before we went to school. Wait, that one stayed there, wasn't it? Yeah. The only problem is that I need with is the fact that it will reset my mod pack keybinds every time. That is quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate indeed, man. Oh, what the heck? All right, let's go once again. Let's take a couple of these bad boys out. I can't put it on that. Surely it won't take more than 3, right? We're almost to 5,000 days. We are almost there. Perfect, now we can just kind of run around. I always hated going to school instead of playing games, and so I wanted to wake up extra early before going to school, but I slept too much, and that plan never worked out. Yeah, it's kind of the, you know, it's kind of life growing up. It's like you want to do stuff, but you also just kind of want to sleep. Oh, found our first pumpkin head. We can get this guy. Nice. Ow! Okay. That one is not a lit up pumpkin, so we still need to find the lit up one. This will be familiar for when the next episode drops here in a little bit. After watching you play with fresh animations, I have learned to do that I do not like it. It's definitely weird. It makes the mobs like more freaky. I see a pumpkin head. Oh, it's not lit up. I need it lit up, my guy. Wait, oh! He's at the one in the freaking boat has hit me. I was like, what is the one hitting me? I see now. There's another pumpkin head. Once again, not lit up. I'm trying to fly away and come back. Let them reset. If I could just get one more in a boat, will be good. Only issue is that there's so many mobs here that probably hitting the mob cap. So a lot of them right there. Yesterday I sent the first chapter of the story. Oh god. It's just the first chapter I've been writing, which is surprising because when I started I was ashamed to tell anyone. Hey, very nice. Don't be ashamed to share stuff like that. I know it could be kind of scary to receive criticism or judgment for stuff that you make. But in time, you'll get over that feeling of being nervous about it. Anything that they say, just don't take it personal. Wow, there's 3 here and none of them lit up. Holy. Why are so many blazes spawning? Come on. Oh, this is where I did the basalt mine. Not the basalt, the Dang, the machines are still down there too. All right. When I first, especially when I first started drawing and then writing, when I wrote that first chapter of mine, I sent it around to people and I'm like, I'm not looking for praise. I'm not looking for compliments. I'm looking for critique. So let me know in any kind of way how you think I can make this better. Are you gonna do something special for 5,000 days? I'm gonna do eventually a world tour, another world tour, because I did my last one when I was at 2,500 days. So my next one's gonna be at 5,000 days. Yeah, there's the Blaze Farm. This place is huge. Can I just throw him a torch and him just make it a jack-o'-lantern? That's lit up at least. Pumbaa, what are we doing? Get out of here. I don't want your crappy swords. But I want to finish this project before I do the world tour, so it's not going to be on 5,000 days, unfortunately, because there's no way I'm getting this thing done before 5,000. Especially since I'm spending some time trying to find these guys. But these only happens once a year, so. What is that, is that vanilla for wither skeletons to wear pumpkins? It only happens on Halloween. So you can have, there's a couple different mobs that will spawn with the jack-o'-lanterns on their head. So some of them will be lit up and some of them not. And I'm trying to find all the mobs right now. So I've captured this one over here. Oh, well, I guess I've captured 2 because that guy got in the boat. I didn't want him to, but that's right. There we go. You see how that skeleton's lit up right there? Yep, this one's not. So I'm trying to find another one. Never noticed? Yeah, it only ever happens on Halloween. So it's a once a year thing. And I'm trying to find the mobs. I need more rockets. Nobody hit me while I'm doing this, please. Should I call you Jan or Janice? Which would you prefer? Either way, welcome in. Let's fly away and see if we can get them to reset real quick. Oh my god. I always found Halloween so strange, going to strangers' houses for food. Well, you know. If you want to think about it this way, like only in more recent times has that been considered sort of weird. Because, you know, I used to go, when I was a kid, I would go around my neighborhood all the time. We'd go into our neighbors' houses, into their yards, hang out with them. Maybe that's why we don't do it here. Maybe. Only more recently has it become like less and less of a thing. I mean, they're even talking about in the US how Halloween is kind of dying because nobody goes out and trick-or-treats anymore. Man, I'm never gonna find this last one. Come on. Ooh. The idea is fun, but I wouldn't trust people to not give weird stuff. That's fair. I've never gotten or heard of anyone gotten anything weird. Other than just like, you know, snacks that they don't want. It's like that house that's like, instead of candy this year, I'm gonna give out apple slices. Yeah, kids love that. Come on. Where is this guy at? I can see that happening, LOL. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Wow. Or like candy corn people would hate getting. A Karen who gives kids healthy food instead of candy. Yep. That would be the only quote-unquote weird thing. I would give the children weird things like a single slice of bread. That would be pretty weird. Oh my goodness, where are these dudes? Oh my god. I don't remember getting anything weird for Halloween. I do remember the apple slices one time. They were in like little Ziploc bags. I always hated doing homework in school, so I never did it. When I got to 4th grade, I straight up told the teacher to not give me homework because I would not do it. I always hated homework as well. I would almost always do it on the bus. Because I'm like, yeah, when I get home, I want to play games. So I'm gonna do my homework here so that when I get home, I can be like, yep, I've already done my homework, we're good. My dad wouldn't really ever ask, but my mom would. My mom would be like, you have homework today? And I'd be like, no, of course not. What is that, a fortress? Another fortress. All right. That just a random block? It is. Oh. My heart skipped a beat because I thought it was going to be the one that had the light on, but it's not. All right, that's 3 potions, which means we've been here for 16 minutes looking for this dude. That's good. Eventually the school stopped giving homework. It said they made leftover work your homework, so I guess who finished first in class. Yeah, I mean, I guess that was one way to do it. I was so quick at things I would finish 2-hour tests in like 30 minutes. Hey, as long as you're passing, it's all that matters. Got to sleep the most of the time from that. Fair enough. I was pretty good about doing all my schoolwork, but I was pretty bad about, I was that kid who would like shove all of their papers into their book bags so our stuff would start getting scrunched up at the bottom. That was me. Sucks for that guy. Come on. I don't want to have to go to the actual Wither farm because it would be even weirder trying to get those guys, but it's not looking super promising here, is it? Look how many mobs are down there. Do little burnt reanimants even exist? What does that even, what even is that? I don't even know what you're talking about. Knocking these guys off out of frustration. JB lost its simple English. That's true. I don't know what a lit burnt reanimates is. Come on, give me one with the freaking thing lit up. We're about to abandon this plan. Do lit wither skeletons even exist? I imagine so, because everything else has a lit variant. Why would they only leave out the wither skeleton? That would make no sense. Oh, Jing just forgot about them? Surely not. They programmed all the other ones in. I refuse to believe that they just forgot about them. No way. Okay, let's fly away again. Ow. Make sure to smack our face on that. Very good. Might have better luck going to find our, I think it's a zombie with the lit up one that we need. I'd miss out on otherwise the pumpkin cat. Yeah, there's no pumpkin cat, unfortunately. If there was, that would have been the first one that I would have targeted. Yeah, when this fire potion wears off, I'm gonna take my leave. And head elsewhere. Let's go way over here. Try again. Oh, it's not lit up. Would be cute. It would be very cute. I would love it if they had a variant like that. Yeah, I'm not exploring that bastion. Bastions are dangerous. Oh, look at this. That looks like almost a perfect circle. Oh, there's the fire potion. Alright. That's what we're gonna call this area. Alright, well let's go get our helmet. So we can go try to find a drown. That's so unfortunate. Sometimes I think about getting into drawing, then I realize I don't have that much passion for it. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have passion for it, then I wouldn't start it. But if you are interested, I say go for it. I like drawing. Drawing is fun for me. Alright, which one of these do we throw our helmet in? Surely it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Which is strange because I like animating, but only simple things because I cannot draw. That's fair. Animating is hard. I've only ever animated one thing, and it was something very, very simple, and it was hard. At least it was hard for me. Okay, let's see. Let's put the wood box situational, put that back. Oh, we got a wither skull, look at that. Yeet. Okay. Animating isn't hard, just time consuming. Well, drawing is hard. Drawing is hard, so that means animating is hard. It's just something you have to get good at over time. Am I in the wrong islands? Oh, it's down further, I think, right? Yeah, here we go. Look at that, perfect time. It's about to be night. Okay, we don't need to be near the desert though, so I'm gonna take this guy a little further out. Maybe over there. I guess I should spend the night part, not worrying about traveling. Oh no, they're turtle. Look at him. Alright, I'm looking for a zombie with a lit up jack-o'-lantern. We do have a boat here. Speaking of boat, there's a ship up there on the top of that. That's cool. Okay, well there's a zombie. Funny part, I do actually learn how to draw, but isn't the artist vision, it's the engineering vision. Ah, fair enough. My dad wanted to get a job that'll save in 30 years from AI, and being an engineer is apparently one of them, which I doubt. It depends on what kind of engineer, I think. I don't think engineers by default are safe, but like software engineering might be one of those that I've been here before. No, I haven't. Wow. Cool. That's awesome. Found another trim. I've only ever found the one. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Cool. Wait, are these those areas that you have to brush? Is this where that suspicious sand is or whatever? Luck of the sea and then 2 stone axes. Alright. What? Mending. Oh, so it's like a civil engineer? Like roads and bridges and stuff? Yeah, I think that's probably true. People will want the safety and reliability of a human's, you know, touch on something. Oh my god, I'm just missing it. Oh my. Yes, the sus sand could be there, but if it's already rendered chucks, it won't. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I'll have it there then. We'll come back when it's a little safer to find out. Right now I'm looking for a zombie with a... Oh, this guy's got a freaking... Oh, it's just cows. It's just one cow. Oh my god, buddy, I'm so sorry. We need to find you a friend. Okay, maybe we'll find you a friend soon. Because that's sad. He's up here by himself. Alright, here's a giant plane. Surely. Zombie with a jack-o'-lantern turned on, no? Come on, fellas. Do you have a... Nope. This is not a lights on, nobody's home kind of deal. This is just lights off all around. So many horses here. I always wanted to make a Minecraft mod, but I do not have the forte of programming. Yeah, I've learned beginner to intermediate levels of programming for several different languages. Java being one of them. So I know Java, JavaScript, Python, HTML, CSS. That might be it. But after you get past like the easy stage, like the beginner stage, it becomes tough. Once you get like, I'd say after like 500 or 600 lines of code, stuff starts just bleeding. Oh, it's a zombie villager. I don't have one of these. Okay. Not a total loss. We'll take it. Let's throw some torches down so I can remember where he's at. Where are my torches at? Oh, there they are. Stop hitting me. I have made a few models, plans, and textures for it. I wish I could just I wish I had a friend who would not just make mods for me, but like show me how to do it. Like help me learn. When I was in school for programming, and the teacher was, oh wow. Holy, that's cool. The teacher was the least helpful human being on the planet. Like, they would do office hours, the professor would. And she said, if you need any help with anything, just come to my office hours and, you know, we can help, you know, straighten you out, yada yada. I was like, okay, sweet. We had this massive project that we had to do. I didn't even know where to start with it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the office hours because I don't know what to do with this. Go to the office hours. I'm the only person that's there. And she didn't really give me any information. Any of my questions, she usually said just either refer to the book, like the textbook, or refer to the PowerPoint that we go over in class. Ooh, zombie villager with it lit up. And I'm like, the reason I came to you is because I can't figure it out on my own with the book and PowerPoint. That's the reason I'm here, ma'am. If you'd like to give me some amount of assistance, that'd be great. But didn't really work out. All right. I guess we can go get the happy guest while we're waiting. We'll put some torches down by this guy. While we're waiting for nighttime again. All right, where are we at? Over there. Wow, we are a little ways away, that's for sure. The giant hole in the ground? Wow, look at this thing. I love exploring around in Minecraft, looking at what generates. Wow. Holy. That's awesome. This way. Nope, this way. Yep. Ooh, what's this? Probably already been here? I have. Probably. I believe a bad teacher will hurt more than no teacher, like having someone to stab you and drive the knife deeper. Yeah. Always thought about getting someone to help me make the mods. They code and I make the textures and things. Yeah, I mean, if you could find someone to do it, for sure. I thought if there's ever a reason for me to learn how to code properly again, like, you know, refresh my memory and then actually learn to code, it would be to do stuff for Minecraft, more than likely. Oh my god, the freaking rockets. Come here. Alright, we gotta go all the way over... Where was it? Here? Was it that village? I've already forgotten. That village. Where are we at now? Okay, we were like down in this direction. We were over here in the field, so I think that's where we need to go. Yeah, let's go that way. I thought about trying to learn Java again, just for such an occasion. Just so I can try to learn to code, or like learn to do my own mods, and that way, for one, it would be like me learning to code, so it'd be like some sort of like potential, I guess, career path in the future, like learning Java. But yeah, I could send the first model I made for the mod in the Discord if you want to. Yeah, for sure. Coding has always been intriguing to me. It always has. Because I think it's why I like Minecraft so much. It's like you have these tools and you can create whatever you want with it. You just have to figure out how to do it. But because coding is not super visual, it's just text-based, it makes it less intriguing. Like my mind doesn't quite follow it as well as it could. What is that? Oh, it's coal. But yeah, it's coding is hard. Coding is very hard. I admire anyone who can like code thoroughly on their own. Like if they just can start a project from scratch and just go at it. I wish I could learn it. I mean, I probably could. I wish I had more time to spend doing it, but I already do so much random crap. Like random hobbies. I don't think it would be the best plan to add another to that. I wonder if there's a laze over there. There's a well right here. I want to get someone to make me like a quick, like 5 to 7 second intro for Minecraft, or like for my YouTube channel. Just like a super quick intro. Oh! Emerald. You know we're picking that up. That is a rare block. I guess not super rare, but rare enough for me to want it. Thank you. Hey. Alright, let's get over this giant mountain and see what direction we need to go. Up and over, buddy. There's another portal there. For reasons. I think we were this way. There was this site I used when I was younger. It made 3D intros and they were fun. Not sure why, but I was addicted to it. I had like 15 different ones. Though they would not fit your channel. Yeah, I want something like super quick, super simple. And not too like hype music-y. Okay, let's put the... Alright, I'm gonna put you right here. I need to go find where we were. This is cool. Look at this area. That's pretty cool. The triple tier. Oh, there's another one up here. That's pretty wicked. Okay, it was near an open field. Maybe over here? What is this? There's another emerald block. Buried treasure map, don't really want it. I'll leave it. Not sure where that goes. Am I gonna have to wait till nighttime to find this guy? See, that's not a field. I remember something, not sure why I forgot it, but I do technically draw. By that I mean pixel art, which isn't drawing, but its own thing. I mean, it's a form of art. Okay, it wasn't a mesa, it was just a field. How far away did we go? Did we go down here? I don't feel like we went that far, but I guess we did. That's the closest field is that one. I didn't pass a spruce. There's no way we went all the way down here. Yeah, we're getting near the border of what was generated already. Oh, this is like an abandoned village. I heard the zombies. Oh yeah, look at that. They've all been infected. A clock. I mean, I'll take it, sure. Okay, there's no way that this was the field I was flying around in. No. Where were we? Alright, let's go back up. Here's where the happy ghast is. Even with a map, I get lost. How do we manage that? This is where drowns will be. That's not. Another lodestone? Man, they love putting these things in there. Okay. Is that a baby drowned? Lol. Alright. Well, we'll take what we can get. Completely lost? Yes. Come here, big guy. What? You managed that by having no waypoints. True. Can they not? Okay. Well, we have a baby drowned. Another one that we're gonna throw a bunch of torches at. Because on the map you could see them. So I'm gonna put a big straight line. Okay. We need another boat though. I don't want the iron nuggets. What do we need? Oh, a boat. Okay, well, I guess we could look for another drown while we're here. So we need one with the light on now. So we have the baby one. Because the torches totally helped last time. Well, the torches help when it's nighttime. Because when you look at the map, you can't tell where the torches are. But when it's nighttime, you can. What's your least favorite block? In terms of what? In terms of building or just in general? Building block? Least favorite probably is purpur. Least favorite to mine would be obsidian. Probably for obvious reasons. More coastal armor trims. Alright, let's go grab the happy ghast. What is this? It's another one of these random structures. There's nothing even here. Maybe there would be buried, I don't know, but... Alright. So let's see. Another portal. Lava. There's a bunch of torches there. That's where we started. I don't know what that is. But you see the lights there. Those are lava. What is that? I didn't cut my hair in a month because of family issues, so I grew it like long hair. Now I'm keeping it even, trying it back every day, tying it back every day. Nice. Well, at least you found something you like. Where were we? Was that the village? Alright, let's leave the happy guest here and let's go find out. Oh man, they're having quite the party over here. Okay, let's just grab the drown that we know is over here before we take off. Well, let's see here real quick. Don't see any, alright. I found an old picture of me, it's like a year old, but I do not look anything alike. Like two different people, and they have changed. And half the change is the hair. Oh, half that change is the long hair. I mean, hair will do a lot to change how you look, for sure. Man, where did I go? See, there's lava there. Makes me think that maybe something is there. Oh, right here, maybe? I don't think it was near the snow, was it? This is a village, but I don't remember doing it near the snow. Okay, if we could find another drowned, that would be nice. We are here near the water, so we might as well give it a shot, right? There's a dolphin here. Give me some speed, dolphin. Thank you. One thing I hate about Minecraft is there's no regional pricing. Tell them out for villager trades. Well, there's a drown, but he's not wearing one. Oh, you're talking about like legit pricing. How's the hunt going? It's going. Right now we're trying to find a drowned. We've captured 2 zombie villagers even though they're in boats and we don't know where they're at. He got lost. I'm still currently lost. All these guys just take a million hits. Let's turn the lights on. I did in fact get lost with the map. This would be a good spot to have a trident. Or a conduit, I guess, would also do pretty well. What is that? It's like a ship that got torn in half. Oh, it's on its side, okay. Nothing. Buried treasure, I don't care. Oh yeah, I talked to the friend. I had the 2000 day world, and he asked if he had any screenshots. The answer was yes. He had one picture that was of a lake, beautiful lake. I mean, you know, it's better than no pictures. Where are the drowned when you need them? If I tie some dolphins to me, will I keep the buff? There's a drown, no pumpkin. Okay, let's got. All right. Let's at least take this guy back to the others. Hey. Go away. Well. Get away from my mob. I can't see. Boom. Trick shot. Alright, I need you to come down here. Come here, you idiot. Oh my god, really? Can I get this guy in the water? That's as close as I could get. Thank you. What? Oh my god, this is one big circus. Oh. I hate the happy guest. Do I have him? We don't have him. I'm about to lose my mind. Now I have him. Frickin' Christ, man. Okay, and they're way over there. Okay, let's take this dude over there. You have to lead the mob on the gas before riding it. But the gas just flies off in his own direction the second I get off of him. So I can't lead him. I mean, I guess I could click him first. Guess that would make more sense. Then we need to fly around and see where the other two are that we captured. Insane looking mountain, right? Found some pretty cool like landscaping areas, like some mountains, some cool caves. There's a goat. I wish we could just do like an MMO and just hit the numlock. And just have our guy walk straight for us. That would be great. Imagine he's not there this whole time. He's there. There he is. We're good. It's just gonna take us 10 years to get over there. While I am excited to build the Wonka room, I'm also unsure exactly of how I want it to look. So it's a little troubling. "1% of the stream finding the mob, 99% of the stream flying back." That's not that inaccurate. We are doing quite a lot of that. I feel like at this point it might just be better just to lead the gas and just run. Mojang should just add planes at this point. I think they should definitely find a way to make the happy gas be able to go faster. If we have to add like a redstone mechanism to make like a propeller or something to the butt, that's fine. Just need some kind of way. Okay. We're just going to run with this dude. Alright. Where do we think we were? There was something down in the desert. Sure, I'll just bring him along. We'll just run a little bit, I guess. We're gonna need more rockets soon. Using so many rockets for this. I don't want to go through the powdered snow. That is true, there's a lot of sand in this desert. I do remember that piece of coal there. I was like, what is that? Because we had 2 zombie villagers that we had grabbed. But where were they? That is the question. What? I'm gonna lose it. This is where I put him last time. Not to sound narcissistic, but I feel like before I joined, the streams were quiet. It depends on the day. Had Thomas in here for a little while. Lotus always pops his head in. Yono pops his head in. Ace pops his head in. So maybe there would be a less consistent chat, for sure. Okay, I think this is where we leave this guy. And we try to find where those other dudes are. We need to get some... Oh, look. The patrol's coming by. Not you. Let's look around here first. If you could clone your own mod, what would it be? It wouldn't be anything ridiculous. Like I would want it, I want vanilla to stay somewhat vanilla, but it would just be quality of life stuff. Probably one of the first ones is that if you, depending on the type of ore you use for your beacon, the more, either more range or the better the buffs are. It's like if you use iron, gold, emerald, diamonds, and netherite, depending on what you make, the beacon range and buff will extend. Making transport stuff faster. I would definitely make minecarts faster. 100%. Or at least a way to speed them up. They don't have to be faster by default. But I would like to at least have the option to speed them up in some kind of way. Well, not around here. Probably should make the happy gas faster, for sure. Definitely make happy gas faster. Okay, let's see. Where was that little patch of light that we saw? It's a little bit there. But I think that's where we got the fox originally. We can always find out. Like feed them sugar and they fly at Mach 999. Feeding them sugar to make them fly faster would be a good plan. Like give them like a temporary buff. Okay, there's my stuff. Yeah, I think this is where I found the foxes. And a couple of them blew up. One they can get around it is add a new rail that makes them faster. Yeah. Yep, they could. Man, I am struggling. That's lava. Now that's a cool looking village. All in separate tiers. Ugh. What is all that? I guess lava pockets. Where could they have possibly gone? I don't feel like we went that far. Did we go up here? Was it up instead of down? There's some lights. Looks like an arrow. I do remember this giant waterfall here. So maybe we could try. Rip for the ones with long roads of old rails. I mean, yeah, you just have to replace them or replace every couple, depending on how they work exactly. I have a feeling that your world is not happy being this old. I definitely need to trim the chunks. That's something I definitely need to do. It would help shorten the world file and shorten the world file or make it like smaller, and then being able to generate new terrain closer than like having to go super far away. That would certainly help. Okay, I do remember coming up here. If I made a mod, it'd be a massive content mod. I wouldn't doubt that. Let's see, lava. More lava. Is this one of them? It is. Here we go, we found them. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot. So we know where that one's at. Yeah, I think there's another one right there. Okay. So we know where our 2 zombie villagers are. Took you long enough, I know. I didn't think I ever went north, but I guess I did. It's not really a great way to get it through this mountain. And then go through the water. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to just happy gassed it. Moving from one version to the other doubled my world size? Yeah, probably. I would not doubt that at all. Okay, so we a guy's there, so now let's go find our happy guest. This is the part that's going to be a little painful. All right, boys, buckle in. I guess I can walk a little bit of it. Man, I just can't hit anything. There we go. Alright, let's grab these. Alright, you're gonna keep walking with me, yeah? Actually, since we're going to get... Oh, we don't even have our bed. Alright, never mind. Nope, it broke. Exactly why I did that. Or the frickin' lead. Oh my god, and the stupid phantoms are back. Abandon this thing? I can't. I have to use it. That's how I'm gonna get these guys back. If they were like closer to the water, then I could just drag them. You need to go look for it because you don't remember. Okay. This is going to take a century to cross this frickin'... Does the gas move with you on Elytra? No. It breaks. Unfortunately, not. Didn't they fix leads? I don't know. They still break all the time. I mean, I could try to like float up and then maybe just lead him and then glide down. Maybe that won't be too fast. I don't know. We'll try. I'm gonna go up and see if we can glide down with him. All right, let's try it. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, we can glide down. We just can't rock it. Okay. That was at least faster. This guy's over here somewhere. Is that it? Yeah, that guy's it. Okay. There's a lead down there, but I don't really care. I just gotta go pick up this other dude. Are you going to abandon Unlucky? Are you talking about the one that I'm flying on now? No. Are the leads thick in your version? What do you mean? What does that even mean? Ow. Got them both. Okay. Now I basically just go straight this way. If I could stream for 10 straight, would I? Probably. Get a lot more done if I could. Kind of scared to do the gliding trick again, just in case this thing breaks. But shall we try it anyways? I think so. We're doing it. No, you would, JB. You get 10 times more lost and sidetracked. True. But that would at least give me more time to do things. Alright, let's stop right here. I hate these guys. They're so annoying. How do you bring them down? Carrying so much junk. Bro, come here. There. Frickin' Christ. Oh, now these guys aren't on anymore. I want to die. And we captured a rabbit on accident. Do we have them both? Yes. Over here, I think. Mango, how's it going? My god, happy gas are good for building, but they are not good for transporting stuff. This is so painful. Okay, I think if I go up from here, we might be able to just float down. There's our thing right there. I'm well. How about you? I'm doing good, man. Doing all right. Trying to transport all these pumpkin-headed mobs has been quite the tedious task, but we're getting there. Give me my leads. Whatever. Oh my god. Okay. I'm leaving this guy here. Because we're going to be needing all these dudes. We got 2 zombie villagers. We got a drowned. Both of the husks. I think we needed a zombie still. How do you even get them to wear hats? On Halloween only, they spawn. Some mobs spawn with it on. So I'm just trying to capture the ones that spawn naturally with it. Which we do still need a zombie with the lantern lit. We also need a drown with the lantern lit, but oh my god, I don't know if I can do that. Okay, we need some more leads. Do I have my shovel on me? I don't. Yeah, so on Halloween only, they spawn like that. Okay. So now we need some slime balls to make more leads to transfer those, which I don't know if I'm going to be doing today. I might do that off camera. Oh, because my goodness, man. It's just slime balls and string, right? Oh, it's just string? Okay. I think we have string. I don't remember. One of these. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think we do this another day. I think we've done plenty. I don't know where I'd put the armor trims. I guess in here. JB, what do you think the death count of my mod pack is going to be? It's going to be a lot. You said you like difficulty. You're making the mod pack, so you know it's going to be difficult. Yeah, it's probably going to be pretty steep. I don't even know where I'd put some of this stuff. I'm just gonna throw it in here because why not? We also need to change this back to speed. Okay. And then we'll put this back at miscellaneous. Or situational. So we have all the mobs captured over there. We just have to go get them. But my god. That was tough. We didn't get all the different variants, but that's fine. I'm totally okay with that. Alright. Yeah, all except for the lip burnt skelly. Well, we don't have the wither skelly and then the zombie and the drowned version of those. I think everything else we got. We even got a baby drowned, which is cool. So we have a baby one. But alright, I'm leaving it there. Next stream, I gotta stretch. Next stream probably be Sunday, either Sunday or Monday, if I had to guess. But all right, I am out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully, you don't have to spend it at work like I do. Gonna suffer off camera, probably. All right, I'll see y'all later.